Refreshing stories. My name is Hiroshi. I'm an employee at the marketing firm Halo Agency. I'm actually visiting the bar Kinoko today because there's something really important here, but this place is really something. Excuse me? Excuse me? Huh? Is no one here?
Hey, don't yell like that! I heard you the first time!
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I wasn't sure anyone was here. I'm with the marketing firm Halo Agency.
So you're not a customer? Then get out of here!
Well, since I'm here, I'll order something. But in the meantime, could I have a word with you?
No, eat quietly!
Well, I'm actually here to make you rich, Miss Katagi.
Wait, how do you know my name? Have you been stalking me?
I just did my research is all.
I bet you're another one of those crooks. You're just trying to make yourself rich. If you're gonna eat, then shut up and eat!
Alright, then could I get some french fry and stir-fried beef? And please, take a look at this. And so, I handed her the documents that I had prepared in advance. Halo Agency has been really successful at focusing on little-known places and making a big marketing campaign out of it.
The name's Shinobu. I'm an aspiring food reviewer.
That's Agent Ogata, and he goes all around the country with some cheap change to review all kinds of food. And not only that, but he challenges other cooks to various competitions. If he wins, he gets to eat and stay at a hotel that night. But if he loses, there's punishment waiting for him. Agent Ogata! Your punishment today is going to be surviving in the Sahara Desert for a week!
What?
By the way, that's our CEO. He's a big military nerd. And whenever he shows up on TV, he plays a character called Lieutenant Galaxy.
Good morning! Marina the Explorer here!
The Philosopher's Bequest. That's what Agent Marina has set out to find. She's going around the country visiting restaurants that have closed down to find their secret recipes. And often, that recipe comes in the form of an operation manual.
My name is Kanata Tanaka. My name is a palindrome. Pretty cool, right? So, how can I help you today?
He's Agent Tanaka. People call him the Concept Tiger. It's basically a knockoff of Shark Tank, and participants can request to receive an investment from Tanaka. But here's the catch. If the participants don't meet Tanaka's demands by a given deadline, their property gets taken away. I run a restaurant that my family has owned for generations, but the metro line that had run through the neighborhood was demolished recently, and because of that, my business has struggled as of late. This is my store. I know how it looks, but I just don't have the money to make renovations right now. And now there are rumors going around that this place is haunted. It's terrible for my business.
I understand. Here's a new concept for your restaurant. The Haunted Cabaret.
Haunted? What do you mean?
I thought you said this place is haunted. You don't have to pay wages to ghosts, right? So you can cut back on costs.
I'm not really following.
I'll give you a loan of $100,000. So use that money to turn this restaurant into a haunted house-themed store and make those ghosts do all of the customer service. And if you don't, I'm going to take away your car, your home, and this restaurant.
Okay, I'll do it! And this restaurant actually ended up being really successful among people with a sixth sense for those kinds of things. Wait, this place is actually haunted? You're joking, right? You say they're dancing? The ghost? This is Hiroshi. I got the job offer from our competitor. Good work! Now, infiltrate their exec board and expose their affairs, corruption, and tax evasion! Just do whatever it takes to start a scandal and immobilize them! Now go! That's me, Detective Halo. I go around the country exposing evil deeds of various company executives. For example, I've exposed the media's malicious interviewing practices in the past, and I've infiltrated family-run factories and exposed their OSHA violations. Oh yeah, when I shed light on systematic social security fraud, I almost got into an all-out fight with the Yakuza. If there are any companies that are abusing their workers or breaking any laws, we will show no mercy to them, even if they are our sponsors. That's some of the business ventures that Halo Agency is on, but we're at a bit of a crossroads right now. Agent Ogata!
What is it now?
In the last episode, when you competed in a sake testing match... Wait, do you remember what happened?
I'm pretty sure I won.
Don't lie to me, Agent Ogata! You lost, remember?
Aw, damn it!
Right, so here's your punishment. Revive a failing bar! Why do I have to do it? There's no way I'll actually be able to do that. Don't worry. You'll have a very trustworthy partner to help you out. Huh? Who is it? I bet it's some incompetent. Your partner for this mission is Agent Tanaka, the concept tiger. Aw, come on. He's useless.
Don't worry, I'm here to help as well.
That's right. Agent Marina has been collecting hidden recipes for this exact occasion. Aw, come on. I bet you made that up just now. And besides, I bet the recipes you collected are all garbage.
No, they're not. And just for this occasion, I prepared my best recipe.
And I've already decided on the restaurant's new concept. It is nostalgic romance.
To tell you the truth, the failing bar that our CEO was talking about is a place that appeared in an anime once. It became the model for a restaurant that the anime featured. So Halo Agency is trying to revive the bar by recreating the setting of the anime. And so, they're trying to create one of those anime holy sites. But
So we're finally nearing completion with this project, which has been our biggest endeavor yet. And today, the recipes I've been collecting are finally going to go up on the store shelves. Agent Ogata, how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling great. The renovations are complete. The food's all good to go. We hired experts to help out with everything. So I'm confident in the product.
Excuse me.
Oh, wait. This estate has been seized by the city council on the orders of the court.
Apparently, the owner of the restaurant disappeared overnight, and the restaurant was seized by the government. This was supposed to be our biggest project yet, and right when things were about to end, this happened. Turns out, the owner had some debts that we didn't know about. But this project was really popular among the public, so shutting it down was not really an option. So we had to find a new place that we could call a holy site. And so, that's how I ended up here, at Bar Kinoko. What do you think? This is the perfect bar for the project. It has the looks, and it's in the perfect location. And the fact that it's pretty old will work in our favor.
You're probably going to make me pay, aren't you? Go away. I'm not interested.
No, we're not going to ask you to contribute financially. This place can turn into a major tourist spot, and we want to help you revive this restaurant.
Help me? I don't have any money to hire any employees.
How's it going? It seems like she doesn't really understand what we're trying to do. Yeah, that figures. The current owner, Miss Katagi Sono, was the only child of the previous owner, who was an orphan herself. And shortly after the mine in that mountain over there closed down, she lost both of her parents. And so, she doesn't really know what to do with the restaurant. It's tragic, really. And it seems like she doesn't really want anything to do with this place. She was asleep when I went in, for God's sake. I guess we're gonna have to go somewhere else. No, we cannot give up! There is still a chance! What? This is the perfect place for our project. There's no guarantee that we can find somewhere that's as good as this. So you have to fulfill your mission! But she's probably going to turn me back again. Then start working here as a part-time worker. And don't say no, no matter how bad of an offer she gives you. Got it? Now go! Miss Katagi, please, let me work here.
Shut up! Get out of here!
Please, let me work here.
I don't have time to teach you about the job.
'Cause you're busy sleeping on the job. I'll do my best to learn everything myself.
Then, how about this? You work here and I get the profits. And you can't complain even if I'm sleeping or going out on the job.
Of course.
Alright, then sign this contract. If you break it, I'll make you pay a fee of $300,000. And give me your ID so I know who you are.
Of course.
I still can't trust you. Pay me $200 every day to prove that you're committed to this. Think of this as a signing fee.
From my research, I know that the monthly revenue of this place is around $5,000 to $6,000 a month. So when she talks about $200 a day, she's talking about the restaurant's revenue on a good day.
You're gonna make me rich, aren't you? This should be a no-brainer if you're serious.
Of course.
Alright, they give me $200 for today, right now.
Wait, now? And so, I agreed to every single one of Miss Katagi's terms, and I made a contract under the company's name. If Miss Katagi named a price for anything, I obliged.
You better show up on time every day. And if you run, I'm gonna make sure the word gets to your company.
Sure, I don't mind.
And your salary is going to be $100.
Wait, really?
By salary, I mean monthly and not daily.
Whoa!
Whoa! Alright, that's it. Make that $10. Wait, never mind. How about 10 cents? You don't deserve to make $100 a month.
Alright, so my monthly salary is going to be 10 cents, huh?
If that's not the case, why should I even hire you? And don't forget about the $200 payment every day.
Okay, so all I have to do is take $200 out of profits and send it to you, right?
Yup. But that's if you can even make $200 a day. I bet you won't a freaking week. Then I'm gonna have a big freaking payday.
Alright, so the terms have been set.
So, how can I help you today?
This is about the nostalgic romance project we were working on. I need some cash to renovate the new restaurant that we have our eyes on. So we need your help.
All right. Today's challenger is one of our own, Mr. Hiroshi. So, what kinds of crazy plans does the concept tiger, Agent Tanaka, have in store for us today?
Welcome!
Hey, how's it going, Agent Marina? Any customers?
As of right now, none.
All right. I know what you need to do. Tear down that wall over there.
Huh? What are you talking about?
If you're not going to do it, I'm taking away the loan.
How?
With a hammer.
But I don't understand. Why? Hiroshi! Use a C4 bomb to destroy that wall! Sir? I am not your CEO right now! I am Lieutenant Galaxy! But, Lieutenant, we could get the police called on us! That's not a problem! In the contract that we signed with Ms. Katagi, it says that Halo Agency was given the right to make any management decisions. That's what it says, and renovations constitute as management. But destroying a wall isn't renovating, it's destruction.
Are you going to give up then?
Agent Hiroshi, you have to do it. If you give up now, this project's not gonna go anywhere.
He's right. I prepared so many recipes for this place already.
All right. If Miss Kataki yells at me, you guys better take responsibility for it. Screw it. I did as I was told and tore down the wall between the pantry and the dining space.
Look at this. This is the wall that one character in the anime tore down.
Huh. Now that you mention it, it kind of looks like it. The resemblance is uncanny. At this pace, we might get sued for copyright infringement. But we didn't get any customers for the first few days. So we sent in Halo Agency employees to serve as customers. That's how I managed to keep up my end of the contract and send Miss Katagi $200 a day.
What? Why is there a hole in the wall?
It's part of the renovations.
And I'm taking care of the customers. You guys sure about all of this?
Don't worry. As long as we're here, your store will be in good hands.
If you run away, I'll know immediately.
The money we were sending Miss Katagi did wonders, and she didn't really complain about the renovations we were making to her restaurant. But we kept on going and made sure to market the restaurant through social media. Then, a month later, whoa! Look at this line! We expected some amount of success, but we didn't expect this to happen! Nothing is impossible for Halo Agency!
Welcome, everyone!
We're selling exclusive anime-related goods soon! Sign up here using this QR code! You'll need a reservation if you want to purchase them! Thanks to our hard work, the renovations were a huge success. The first day we reopened the restaurant, we had a huge line that stretched for miles. There were customers coming in from left and right. That's when Miss Katagi showed up.
What the hell? What in the world is going on?
We're working. It's going great.
So, how much am I going to make?
We're already paying you, as promised.
But this is my restaurant. The profit should all be mine.
But we signed a contract. We decided that we pay you $200 a day.
But I'm paying a bunch of expenses too, unlike you.
It's all right. We'll factor that all in. We still haven't paid our workers or our rent, so if we give all of the money to you, we won't be able to pay them back.
Shut up! This is why I didn't want you guys to come in.
All right. Fine then. Today will be our last day here. We'll pay for all of the expenses, so anything that's left over is for you to take.
Yeah, that's more like it. What right do you have to take any of my money?
But I have to warn you, you're never going to see this place filled up like this again. You don't have the ability to keep this place up and running. It's simply just impossible.
Then you can handle everything again.
Nope. You broke our contract, so our deal is over. If you want to make sure this place remains successful, you have to keep on taking care of it.
Why me?
Because this is your restaurant. Can you promise me that you'll try to learn more about running a business and do your best to keep this place up and running? If you're willing to make that promise, I'll hand you the menu, the manual, and all of the guidelines you might need for running this place.
You idiot!
Well, that does it then. Miss Katagi just walked off angrily, but she came back a few hours later after clearing her mind a little.
Tell me what I need to do. This is all your fault, so take responsibility.
Sure. Agent Marina, teach her about how to run this place.
Alrighty, I guess I'm gonna have to leave one of our secret recipes here as well then.
And so, Halo Agency and Miss Katagi signed a new contract, and we taught her how to cook the menu and how to manage the restaurant. And eventually, the restaurant became known as a tourist spot. It got a lot of traction on magazines and such, and so our work here was done.
Was the food any good? Really? Thank you. Thank you so much.
Apparently someone saw Miss Katagi crying while she was working at the restaurant. They said she was probably crying because she was so happy. I don't know what changed inside of her, but I'm glad she's happy.
Mission complete! Now, Agent Ogata,
What is it, sir?
here's your punishment for today. Go to an area that lost power and hand out emergency battery packs to everyone!
What? Why have I got to do that? By the way, our story doesn't end here. Halo Agency kept changing the world for the better after that as well. I'm still spending my days exposing tax evasion, hunting down corporate spies, and battling corruption wherever I go. Thank you for watching all the way till the end. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. And if you have time, please check out our other videos as well. Alright then, see you next time. Bye.